Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another vintage carded toy haul, and today we are featuring a trio of figures that I've been on the hunt for. Like I said in a previous video, I used to have these figures back in the day, and I sold my collection of G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra figures, and ever since then I've always regretted it. Just because looking back at it now, that this was a toy line that I kind of feel was very revolutionary in the world of G.I. Joe action figures, and I kind of took it for granted. And now that, we have the G.I. Joe Classified series, it makes me really, really want to revisit this time period. Because I think Hasbro made such great strides in the presentation of G.I. Joe and the way the characters were sculpted and designed, and just the thought and care that went into these action figures. So for me, it's like I sold, my collection years ago, and right now I'm on the hunt. I'm not on the hunt for like reclaiming the entire collection. Right now I just want to get a handful of these figures mint on card. I just want my favorites, and so far I've been lucky, and I found three of them for very, very reasonable prices. It's not uncommon for some of these figures to go for a lot of money. Some of these figures from the Pursuit of Cobra line, they could go anywhere from like $40 to like $80. For me, for whatever reason, I got these at a pretty decent price. I believe the Cobra Commander I got here, I think he's one of the cheaper figures on the market. I want to say I got this guy for maybe like under $15. Snake Eyes I might have gotten for like 20. Likewise, same with Storm Shadow, maybe like $25. For whatever reason, these two characters, they're priced a lot cheaper than some of the other ones. Certain versions of Duke command really high prices. Lifeline's an expensive figure. Zartan, I think he's semi-reasonable. Spirit, that's an expensive figure. But yeah, I just want, if I could find like a couple of these for cheap prices, I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg for them. I just want like a handful of these guys mint on card because I think they're great, especially with Classified series being the hot thing right now. For me, I think this is for me the peak of like G.I. Joe action figures. They're smaller in scale, but they're just awesome. They come with so many accessories, and the package design was killer. Like over here we have Storm Shadow, very, very unique depiction of Storm Shadow. This looks like Storm Shadow that he just like survived the apocalypse. His uniform's all torn to shreds, and he comes with all this crazy weapons. He has his throwing star. He has throwing stars. He has Wolverine blades. He has his short sword. He has this crazy like bladed nunchucks with this giant chain on that connects them. It's amazing. Great line of action figures. On the back, this is Desert Battle Storm Shadow. I think that is what it's called. Part of the Pursuit of Cobra line. I believe these came out in 2010. So I think it's maybe, 2 years short of the anniversary, I think. And he continues the tradition of G.I. Joe with having a file card, albeit the information is a little bit more sparse compared to the older file cards. Yeah, great version of Storm Shadow. I really think this is my favorite iteration of the character. Across all the different lines, whether it's a Real American Hero, whether it's Valor vs. Venom, or Classified Series, or Sigma 6. This version of Pursuit of Cobra Storm Shadow is absolutely my favorite. I love this costume design. It's great. Up next, we have Snake Eyes Ninja Commando. I like this version of Snake Eyes a lot. He does a great job of combining both version 1 costume and version 2. He has the visor from version 2, and he comes with timber. But his uniform, it's a little bit in line more so with version 1, even though he's wearing kind of like this jacket. This feels much more like Snake Eyes the Commando versus Snake Eyes the Ninja. And it's great that we get Timber. Timber is an accessory and loyal companion to our Snake Eyes action figures. People always want a Timber with their Snake Eyes. And he comes with his dual wielding Uzis. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And once again, a nice file card. Yeah, I'm so fond of this toy line. This, for me, was like the height of G.I. Joe action figures. You know, fingers crossed for me. I'm hoping that with the G.I. Joe Classified series that they revisit some of these designs and give us like a 6-inch version of like this guy. That'd be amazing. And over here is Cobra Commander. So the odd thing with this figure, I never fully understood if this was supposed to be the chase figure in the case assortment. This Cobra Commander is actually a repaint of the Rise of Cobra live action Cobra Commander. Instead of having the blue and the transparent helmet, this guy has red and like a silver dome. This is a great figure. You know, nothing says... This almost kind of like resembles the uniform worn by Baron Zemo in the live action Falcon and Winter Soldier on Disney Plus. You know, especially with the coat. He kind of has coat with like... I think it's like a weird shade of like lavender or like maroon or something, but it just looks kind of neat. Kind of reminds me of Baron Zemo's jacket. And he comes with the ceremonial Cobra staff. Great card art. And instead of saying G.I. Joe, it just says Cobra right across the top. Yeah, his package was a lot different. The package design of this was a lot different than the other figures, so I couldn't remember if this was a chase figure or not. Yeah, but this was great. I love this line of action figures. So yeah, I'm on the hunt for Pursuit of Cobra stuff. Like I said, I'm not looking to build up a giant collection. I just need a couple more figs, just so I have some Pursuit of Cobra representation in my collection. You know, if anything, if I could find at least 2 or 3 other carded figures that are nice and characters that I'm fond of for reasonable prices, I'll be happy. Alright, so let's wrap this video up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for your continued likes, comments, and support. I greatly appreciate it. So, until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll talk to you at the next one.